Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Borderlands 3. I am so very excited because not only are we going to be jumping into the first little bit of DLC 3, but, and this is the thing that I don't think most people know, or a decent amount of people know, I know people know that there's a DLC on the way and happening as we speak, and it's like a Western style badass thing that we're going to get into, but essentially Gearbox is uploading their like final wave of the patches that they've been trickling out. Maybe not the final wave, but it's a big wave of the patches that they've been releasing, basically making it so that apparently a lot of the more build diversity, basically, so Moze couldn't really function with Iron Bear properly at endgame, nor could Flax Pets. Flax Pets were so useless. Same thing with Zane's Digiclone. Amara was fine, as always. Yeah, so now there's going to be more build diversity, so hopefully there's going to be a Flak build coming out for some of your favorite content creators that cover Borderlands. I'll probably be downloading their save file and playing with it, because fuck yeah. Anyways, also, grenades are scaling properly now, so Moze can have an actually, like, functional, same with Flak, can have a functional grenade build, which is amazing, like, actually your damage is coming from your grenade, and not, like, just as keeping you alive kind of thing. Which is gonna be so sick. As well as there's new weapons. Apparently the Unkempt Herald is motherfucking back, which is great. Maybe bleep that at me, because not else to wear in the first couple seconds. Okay. Anyways, regardless. Also, I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive in Mayhem 10, because last time we tried the new DLC, like, or Maker expansion kind of raid battle event kind of thing, which we got our teeth kicked in. They nerfed it, but then I still don't know if we're gonna be able to survive. Regardless, let us jump into this DLC, guys. I want to show you guys the first 40 or so minutes, and there it is. Maybe. I think it's right here. Yes it is. Why can't all the DLCs be on this little table? That seems like a great idea. Regardless, let's do it. No hesitation. Let's jump right on. Also, they've increased the level cap, which to me, at this point, I don't feel like we need another level increase at all. Like, at all. Like, beforehand, in Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and the pre-sequel and whatnot, they gave us level increases, but they also gave us brand new characters with 3 different skill trees each, or sorry, 3 different pathways to choose from. So to me, that's what the game is missing right now, and that's why I kind of feel like a bit like bleh when it comes to more skill points, aside from having to farm for better and better gear. It's annoying. But for me, I just feel like I'm uninspired by those 3 skill points, because there's just, I've already seen what like every variation can be. It's just a tiny bit more power now, you know? But, you know, we'll see. Maybe those 3 points make a giant difference, although you could already one-shot basically a lot of the things with a lot of the end-tier builds. So, we really need a new character. Or another new skill tree for each of the Vault Hunters. Or one of the Vault Hunters at a time. Just something different to play with in terms of build shit. Anyways, like skill tree wise. Moving on, sorry. This will start Bounty of Blood. All players must own this content, yes, because I'm a loner and I'm the only one playing it, but still. Yes, gunslingers mixed in with some nice weeb shit. Let's jump into it.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
Hell yeah. Now, we are also playing a kind of like a Splash Master Moze, which is great. Splash Blaster Moze, sorry. Again, hopefully things are scaled properly now, like in Borderlands, to where we can actually have some like crazy different builds. And again, Flak. I'm so excited for, well, it's gonna be clunky as shit, but I'm hoping that Flak actually has a functioning a pet build. So yeah. Let's get into it.
No time to waste when there's a bounty to claim. Better get to the drop pod and head down there.
Yes.
Gonna get paid.
Hell yeah. Also, it'll give me a reason to play Flak, and I love Flak's personality, and Moze's is getting more weird, which I appreciate. And yes. Beforehand, she was just kind of like, I'm just a soldier, and now she's like, I'm a fucking weirdo who loves Iron Bear, and I'm like, okay, I can get down with that, that's better. I want more freakness, awkward weirdness. Also, guys, it is morning-ish for me, so if my voice, if I like slur my words, or if I just have a stroke, that's why. Oh, we get one of these.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be a testing grounds. back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick.
So this is what they're doing with this thing. So we have a narrator speaking through our entire experience with the campaign, kind of similar to Tiny Tina's event in Borderlands 2, or like a chess game or whatever it is. Sorry, D&D game. Sorry. Gehenna. Ooh-wee. What is it? Do you have body augmentation on your arm? Like the horns come out your flesh. Yee. Anyway, maybe she's got like mutated shit because of experiments on monsters. But side thing, apparently the tone of this game, or the tone of this DLC, is gonna be a little more like
the wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty.
Oh. Go back to this. I wanted something with less screen real estate, and that's not it. But yeah, apparently there's still gonna be some goofy moments, but this is Gearbox's attempt to try to tell a story a little bit more gritty, which, you know, after The Last of Us 2, we don't need.
Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Kind of bad at whistling, honestly. It's not much pitch difference or tone, but okay. Hello? Tag? Or Togue? Togue.
Over here.
Hello.
Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to.
Voice sounds
Easy,
familiar.
Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm.
What is with your voice, and why are you so high?
So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Yep, here for the bounty.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge.
Oh. Your voice sounds awesome.
I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights.
Ego is what that sentence
Hear that?
comes
There's devils
to
up
mind for me.
ahead. I'll draw him out.
Like, only the strong can survive, yes, but
Well,
even the weak can become
go
strong.
on, Gunslinger.
So
I want to
silly.
see how you fight.
got it, crazy lady who's like weirdly weebish, but also like Western, couldn't decide. It's like a kid choosing a Halloween costume. But you know, I get. I chose to be like a dinosaur and everything else when I was younger, which is good. You know, good diversity. Also, we're able to deal damage even at this level, so that's cool. Also, we could switch to other things. The only negative that I really got going on is that cryo could rip me apart, which is not good. When enemies die, they have like a cryo thing. Also, I gotta keep jumping these little stupid tether things, which is the whole thing. Oh, it's Toga. Sorry, Toga. You know. Alright, well, it went down and came right back up.
Should have packed more grenades.
Are you seriously out of grenades mode? Oh, no, we just gotta... Give me all them. Alright, I get it. You're hurting me. Stop it. Stop it.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Yeah, that's me. I kick ass. For a living. And business is good.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge?
I'm not sure if I like her. I think Flack would get a kick out of her pet, though. I feel like that's why I was like, when she was saying, like, oh, I raised him from a kid, I feel like Flack would have been like, oh!
Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching.
I'm sure I'll like her, by the way. I'm sure they'll sell us the character, but her whole weirdness about like power and like all that edgy shit, I'm like, all right, okay. Moses goofball, and she's the strongest person.
This
probably.
one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
A lot of edgy shit here, which I was expecting to some extent.
Chew on this!
It's a little much. Also, let's equip a actual fire weapon because it seems like a lot of fleshy enemies
Feed
right
on
now.
what's left of you.
All that, all that. Yes, sure, why not? Minute, it's trash, stupid enemy. Will you guys stand? What is it? A stand down, you weirdo? Anyways, ooh.
Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill. Or their eggs.
Got it.
Devils up ahead. They're protecting something.
What are you?
Fresh kill.
Sure. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. Also, your buddy's just sitting there up there looking at an egg, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah. Also, we are the king. If you guys don't know what this build is, it's like, yes, it's explosive most, but it's also radiation most, which is great. Meaning any type of damage we deal is also explosive based. Or sorry, radiation based, because that's the weirdness of this character. Stop it! Stop it! Don't charge me! Y'all level 10 and shit.
Nicely
So
done,
that's
Gunslinger.
armor. Should we do less damage?
Next!
Next! Get off me! Get
Fine,
off me!
Toge. You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He's fine. I mean, we killed most things, but I mean, idea of it, if Flack could get that, I'd be jazzed. Hello?
He's no Iron Bear, but he seems like a good companion.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge.
I can't wait to hear what Flack says. Woo! Excuse
Let's put him down quick.
Yeah, this'll do it. This'll do it real fast. Unless you hit it with your head. You shot right at her, Grin. I don't know. I just did anyway. Is the whole thing. Look, you're gonna die so fucking fast. Dead. Dead. Ooh, it's bad. It's hit me. He's dead, and I'm gonna kill myself for my own abilities. All right. Hey,
Maybe
I
if
get it.
Apply pressure here.
What's happening? Hello? Ooh.
Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it.
She's gonna kill him. Like, what the fuck?
Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies.
I really don't like the direction already.
Would you look
that they
at
decided
that?
to go.
Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, Gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Yeah.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling.
I like
Bet
you.
you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Yeah, I really, I don't know. It comes across really like edgelord shit, like, oh, my animal like twisted his leg, and I raised you since it dead, killed him immediately. We're hard here. Whew! It's like, really, really, man, we're doing this. We're doing this weird shit. Okay. I feel like there's a much better ways you could showcase like the rough and tumble weirdness like a psycho and having to survive an onslaught of enemies rather than like, hey, here's this animal that I raised from a baby. We're gonna kill him.
Stranger.
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat.
What's up, Titus? You sound like you're always trying to make a manly man voice. Ah.
Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yep, if you're paying, I'm shooting. Iron Bear needs an undercarriage wax, and that ain't gonna pay for itself.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is like past tense. Bitch is gonna die. Oh no, don't get attached. Thank you, boys, in my head, for not making me get attached to things I shouldn't. Very kind. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, this is one of these. We can punch it.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for.
Oh.
But they'd find out eventually.
Yeah, I don't have a special thing. Oh, I can talk to you people, right? Like this?
Well, ain't you a sight?
Can I talk to you? You have like a white dot on you. Is that just saying people? Well, sometimes we could talk to individuals. I guess not now. Let's just go straight to the
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though.
Oh, hopefully somebody challenges us. So
No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swill a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
Gonna play the piano.
You done dealt me.
Listen up! Name's Mose. I'm here about the bounty. Now where in the hell's the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song. Damn outsiders. I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth. Which ain't spit. Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
I wouldn't run my mouth like that.
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider. Or are you scared?
I just wanted to say, why was there I hear no piano music? Music is that low? Man, jeez, then again, it does get like too much, so I understand what I was doing there, but yeah. Sorry about that. Boop.
Hey, you can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole.
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
Oh, we gotta punch him. Ooh, we gotta punch him. Oh, I can't punch him. I don't have a melee build. What the fuck is this bullshit? Why you gotta give me this bullshit? Punch. Punch. Let's do a little bit of hits. Little hits. Damn it. God fucking damn it.
Oh, y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something.
Very nice. Hospitality.
I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Nice. I like this guy. I like this.
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you! Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these.
As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer?
Yes.
Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
I'm the best damn...
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Shoot at your friend's feet, you psycho? Okay.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
You're all good, buddy.
Now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Jesus, man.
Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed 'em.
Ooh, okay.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin.
Homing grenades, do your job. I can't wait to get grenades that scale off of other stuff. Yeah, because that'll be a good time. Not only that, but with Mose, she has an ability where every time, like, basically your grenade can trigger like multi-grenades to happen with somebody, which is crazy. It's like a grenade spawns from a grenade spawns from a grenade, and that happens all in the span of a second, and then an enemy just drops. But it doesn't have that much survivability, so yeah. Also, we have Iron Bear. I forgot about that. All right, let's just wrap this up. Some of this. Some of this. And some of this. That should be it. That should be the end of the... Well, let's do one more for just luck. And then, what do we... We also have the sniper. That's probably the best one we have. For that... See, no health bar.
Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Let's bring some more pain!
Oh, cool. You have like a rocket pod on your back? That's the one thing I'm really hoping. A lot of the DLCs have been pretty lackluster for grenades. I'm really hoping that this DLC has some pretty sick grenades. Like you throw down a turret kind of thing.
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back.
You got it, my love.
Square. Go show them why I hired you.
Ooh, look at that profile pic. Looking beautiful. Mustache and all. I should definitely do it, but I just want to make sure. Ooh, it hurts. More grenades so I can heal. Just some of this, because aiming is for plebs. Pow! This thing, yeah, it's a grenade launcher that projects seeking grenades out of it, which is great. Okay, we haven't been going down at all, so let's actually trade up for damage. This is the one that gives you a significantly more amount of damage. Because yeah, every time we land a critical hit, it has a chance of spawning a micro grenade, which is so good.
Serving up fresh hot death.
And that can trigger like basically endless grenades. The only problem is that we don't really get, yeah, these things are gonna heal us. Those little things we pick up. So yeah, that's overall really good.
Before them bastards are pouring in, come give me a hand in the square.
Okay. Not sure if the music is my jam. Just like someone hitting a pot, but okay. Uh-oh, what happened to you? Ah, it's this bitch.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
Ah.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Once again, where are we? Just like
Newcomer!
now we can move forward. Like, yeah,
Newcomer!
Jesus. What the hell is that? They just despawned. Hey, bud.
Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Dropped ammo, so fortunate. Yeah, well done, Gearbox. They did mention something like, well, it's weird because they said that she was going to be like the hub person, this girl with the cowboy hat, which maybe we can choose to be evil or like a bandit or like a sheriff. Workhorse can be a sheriff because I just dislike her in general.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Oh, that one person definitely has some like special tech. Which makes sense. That's the whole premise of the thing. Hopefully we get some of that tech.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
Whoa!
What the?
Holy. Juno.
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Hello.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose iced him.
Dead? Prove it.
He gave me his badge. Said it's yours now.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then.
There's a lot of buff women happening right now in gaming. Like, really, really buff women.
Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She's gone. Took the stone with her.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me!
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, me here in Editing and Post. Yeah, so she basically gives us the ability to activate a jump pad and tells us to go basically find a lead, basically. Now, we'll include this sultry voice of that weird cowboy in our ear, and then we'll get to it. Cool. Can't really see it. It is a just take. Okay.
Give it a try.
Did I just inject a fucking syringe at a stranger gave me? Mose, we need to talk. You got some shit wrong with you.
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Yeah, sorry. What I was trying to say was the whole thing, the like gameplay that I've seen up to this, because I'm pretty big into watching all like the Borderlands anything. So the designers were making it seem like that person, the girl with the cowboy hat and the green eyes and the goth shit, piercings, all that. They made her seem like she was a sheriff, and you were gonna be working with her, which you might still, but it seems like she's just like they did a Uno reverse card. She's like, actually, she's the villain. But I do think you can choose between joining her, which I'm definitely not. I think she's a shit person, just based on what we've seen. Yeah.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Ashfall Peaks.
That's pretty badass. But I was expecting like a living creature. Like I knew about the bikes, but I thought it'd be a living creature, you know? Not just like this. But I mean, I'll accept it all the same. I like it. I'm sure. Oh, also, we got a new weapon. I want to equip it. Didn't mess with it. You're here. Where? Oh, hello. I think I only have this. And it's, nope, Mayhem 10, bad idea. Bad idea. Ooh, bad idea. Where do we go? Ooh, you're really on me. You're really on me. Ooh, is there like a thing? Okay, I just gotta stop. Like, right. Get off the fucking thing. It's bad, Moses. It's bad. Ooh, much bigger gun. There we go. No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. We're gonna mail to you real quick. Man, unless we're not, actually. No, we're fine. We're fine. We can actually kill him. Look at that. Look at that. Dead in a little bit. Nice. I did not know that's how we were supposed to go up here. That was lucky, to say the least. Oh, let's use this new weapon. Down. It's down, I think. Got it. Ooh, it fires twice. I hate the color palette. Looks disgusting, but it reloads so fast. Holy shit.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Got it.
Word had
can't
gotten
wait.
round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait to give you a rude awakening. More grenades. There's more grenades. This thing, is it also explosive? I think so. Not bad. Not bad at all. Reload is so insane. With the grenades happening, it is happening. Okay? I'm not sure, but I may try to cut this part specifically down quite a bit until he talks, or just when he talks. So that way we can get to the end of this and make this still like a nice little video that kind of shows you guys the introduction, even though that was already kind of a thing. So we might do a part 2 to this, just to show you guys what is a little bit more deep into the story, like 2 parts. Like the first 40 minutes and a little bit more being the next video. Because yeah, this is the part that they already kind of released of the DLC. Yeah, see, that's what you want. Every time we get a critical, it can have a chance to spawn a grenade, and that grenade can spawn another grenade because we have the perk that a grenade can critical. 30% chance for that to do so. So yeah, when we get a critical hit, it gets pretty nutty. We're just moving on through.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
I will say, the names, whoever's coming up with the names of all these are very, very smooth, very nice. They're nice to hear. I don't know. Sometimes names are like Skyrim names, which is like Falmir. It's like, what? My mouth just felt like it had to like break itself in order to say that properly. Jesus. Dwarven. It's like, please. Gehenna. Sounds good to say. And now, yeah, this is a lot. We are killing things fast. Like, maybe a little too much. I love it. I just like how it's like boom, boom, dead.
We'll see who's got the badder ass.
I think out of all the characters, he's probably the most thick. Maybe Flak got you beat, but that's Flak being, kind of weird, and it's not really thick as much as it's just kind of, robot parts. And haboosh! It does seem like they're on rails.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter.
Ooh. Yeah, because this guy seems like he's way in the future.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
That should do it. That should honestly do it. If there was I wish so bad like there's an anoint or a thing that increased the throw speed of a grenade, so you're just like, just like 6, just insane speeds. I get it. You're fucking strong. Die. Stop hitting me. Jesus. We're very much the glass cannon build as of late. So yeah, it's these fucking cryo ass things that keep messing me up. It's just that there's so much messiness all over there. Like all of my modifiers are like AoE weirdness. Give me these. Oh, I forgot I can slide, right? And that like does a lot for me actually. Like regenerates my entire shield. Yeah. How about that?
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Sure thing, bud. How are you?
Is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to say, Sheriff's dead.
Yeah.
Dead? It can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
Yes, give it. It's a fist punch thing, yes. Hell yeah. Even though it's a cool brass knuckles, we don't really get to rock the cool brass
crystal
knuckles.
over there?
I get it.
Well, damn. I told you those things were volatile.
Yes.
Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I got a bad feeling about you, like you're gonna turn. But who knows? Maybe. I want to wrap this up. So yeah. Keep throwing some shit. Boom! We're just gonna toss a couple of these down this pathway. And hit core exploder. I know what that is, but okay. Oh, these things. Got it. We can do a lot of that. Heyo! This. Ow! Ow!
If it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang continues, but go on. Try and surprise me.
What did you say? Pretty sure you can't take my gang? Yeah, I definitely think we just shut up your entire island. So now you're like, no, this doesn't make sense. I mean, we just did, okay. I mean, sure. Ooh, amazing. I do think it's gonna be one of those things where we do need the tech that she's using in order for it to be okay.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
Oh, I didn't mean to cancel the dialogue. Oh, shit, I don't know. What code? What weirdness? I don't know. She probably would have told us. Or maybe it was just cryptic, like, you gotta follow the code, and we're gonna show her that that's a part of it. I don't know. We're gonna burn her house down. And boom! Nice!
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Yeah.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
Got it. I love this. This is like a giant battle arena. I like the scope and size of this. Although maybe we're gonna find out that Titus is the asshole, and like he was planning on like double crossing him, and that's the only way we were able to do it. They kind of don't vilify the one riders, whatever they're called. I can see that being the case too. Some of this and some of that. Po.
I'd be much obliged if you would seek out the Sato journal near you.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. They haven't explained to me who you are. Burning this. I mean, this is huge. Like, well done gearbox. This is like fucking perfect in terms of size. Like craziness. I don't think we've had a thing like this. It was just that huge openness. This is great. Really feeling this area. Name gasoline.
As a lady I very much admire once said, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
Who said that?
Here we go.
I'm sure there's a callback, but I don't remember. You're gonna burn the clothing?
Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
Get out there and stop them, you bastards!
Is it spreading? Is it spreading?
That sure got their attention.
I've got him in my sight!
And no kidding, that's a good idea. Although, with the electricity and the fire damage that we're also dealing and all that stuff, you think that would be something. To be like, hey, that should have started a fire and burned down this whole wooden house.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
What is the code? I feel like I missed it, or maybe she would have never told us the code yet. Yep, don't need to do this. Just gonna go ahead and move on by. I forgot we have the slide. And it recharges our shield, which is great. Right, boss, fight. You look kind of sick, though, to be honest. You look really sick. Oh, shit. Core mash. Clean kill. All right. Jeez Louise. A really cool character design. But, as per the norm, he's going to have an invincibility phase, which is my favorite thing. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It'll happen. Okay, Gearbox. I love you. That's what I want to see. Less annoying invincibility phases.
Tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, the Vault Hunter noticed something.
Ooh. Level 58. Are you shitting me? Thank God that counts. Okay. Whew. Yeah, what do you call it? I'm surprised. Usually they always do that. Well, I guess DLCs have been pretty good about not doing that. But anyways, what else did he drop that I'm not seeing? A name of the law.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. And when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
This is my favorite thing in these games where they're like, oh, I should have killed you when I had the chance. I just killed everyone. Like, you could do that? You yourself can do all that. Okay, sure. Yeah, you're great. Good idea talking to me like this. This is nonsense. You should be like, okay, let's chill. Let's not get too...
I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
What the hell is it then?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully.
No kidding. Jeez, you were sitting by the... Can I step in this? I cannot. I thought... I messed up. Ooh. Actually, it doesn't do that much damage at all. Let's get this. It was these. Yeah, yep. All right, guys. I think I said in the beginning thing. I think I will cut this down significantly. Like basically just getting us in the bathhouse and like burning shit and then done. Like, you know, kind of not making sense. But I do think I'll make one more part to this when we're a little bit more in it. Because yeah, right now it's just kind of like just. We're kind of figuring out what the hell the problem is, which seems to be there's a, again, as per the normal, there's a giant monster coming into fruition, which we're going to probably have to kill. So, some things never change. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for your time. Again, we're going to be doing another part probably at the mid or halfway point whenever I feel like, okay, there's some stuff to talk about again, there's some new things that seem pretty interesting, and etc. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for your time. The subscribe button below me or wherever it is on screen. There's 2 videos also on screen. Click those if you so desire. Also, if you happen to like or share or do anything like that for this video, I appreciate you greatly, and goodbye.